And that's why I said that to begin with. How dare anybody wave a thought that they could speak to Isiah Lord Thomas the third any old kind of way and think that would be okay with me. First off, Isiah Lord Thomas III is predominantly one of the greatest basketball players to ever play the game. And in my opinion, he is the greatest player to have ever played the game. Now, let's separate all of that. Put that to the side. Because everybody seems to want to talk about Michael Jordan, which is cool with me. Want to talk about Mike? Let's talk about Mike. Now, a lot of you are stuck in a trance and you're believing, without a shadow of a doubt, Isiah Thomas is not as great as the people have propped him up to be, rather, right? That's what you're building in your minds? Now, everybody got something to say in the city of Chicago. I ain't worried about the internet. The internet gonna do what the internet gonna do. But the city of Chicago flapping their gums because Isiah Thomas said LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. And he doubled down on it. So what? I've seen him say it on every network he's been on, that he would take LeBron before he would take Michael Jordan. And what do you think about that? Because you said Isiah is the greatest player to ever play the game. And he said he would take LeBron James. Exactly. Did he ever play against LeBron James? No. Did he play against Michael Jordan? Yes. So Isiah Thomas knows what he's talking about when it comes to Michael Jordan. He's the one that had the most success against Michael Jordan besides Larry Bird. Now, as far as him being the greatest of all times, we've covered that. Isiah is saying that based on the fact that he works for the NBA, damn it. Wake up. You people cannot be this stupid. The man works for the NBA. LeBron James have been put on a pedestal of the NBA. Isiah out here selling that champagne, baby. Get that Shirley. He gonna do some business with LeBron. He gonna take off. You know, Michael Jordan ain't gonna do no business with him. Of course not. LeBron, he just a coach of the WNBA. Now, if anybody believe that they actually believe LeBron is better than Michael Jordan, come on. The war of Piston is never going to honor that. Piston ain't going to ride with that. They done been through too many wars. Lambeer is his sergeant of arms. Isiah was the general. He was the head lieutenant. And his sergeant of arms is Bill Lambeer. They think in unison. So me, knowing how Isiah mentally operates, he's always battling. Because you guys don't listen completely to what he says. I listen to everything. That's how I know all. I know all and hear all. Because I listen. I pay attention to everything. Now, let me educate you. Because Isiah ended up telling on himself. Okay? He ended up telling on himself. Oh, we're going to get there. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Oh, yeah. Isiah told on himself. And what did he say? You might be asking, what did Isiah say? Well, I guess it's up to me to tell you what he said. Isiah Thomas said, oh, wow, no one's hitting the like button. Jesus. I know they spamming my account, but damn, really? Isiah Thomas stated that in this modern day age of basketball, it is different from the way we've played. Jordan, Bird, Isiah, Magic, Moses Malone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, all great players, right? None of them play the same. All were great, but none of them played the same way. They all had different styles of how they played, and that went towards the team. Nobody played like the Pistons played. Pistons played their own style. The Bulls had their own style. Magic and the Lakers had their style. Bird and the Celtics had their style. Moses and the 76ers played their way. They all had their brand of style. In today's game, everybody plays the same. It's high pick and roll basketball. That's it. And Isiah went to say that. So if you're playing, the creativity is gone from the NBA. And that's what he feels and what I've been saying for years. That's what's gone. The magic is gone out of the league. So if Isiah said that, how could a person who say that believe LeBron James would be the best player in the history of the game? So you got to understand, you got to listen to everything that is said. And then you would understand it makes no sense that he would say a person from this era would be the greatest player in NBA history. See, I had to explain it to you in a term of a way that you would get it. Come on now. To say Isiah wasn't better than Allen Iverson, now, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Just say, hey, shout me out, Carcino. That's all you gotta say. Don't even come with that lie. Jeez. That's a bad lie. That's a super bad lie. Bobby Knight said that in like 1984. After seeing what he's done on the Olympic team. You know, you guys, I know you guys like to watch highlights and what things that people said, but Bobby Knight's like, he's the most incredible thing you've ever seen. Michael Jordan was explosive. If you'd have watched that Olympics he did right after he got drafted in the NBA, and he played with Bobby Knight, he was like, I've never seen a player like this. That type of athleticism and aggressiveness, wasn't nothing he could do. He couldn't do. It was nothing he couldn't do. No, Isiah was the best ever because he did it with less. See, I always give credit to those who can do it with less more than someone who did it with more. If you gave Isiah Thomas, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, James Worthy, Jamal Wilkes, all of this talent that the Lakers had, I think they would have won championships still. I think they would have won the exact same championships, if not more. No, I never would say Worthy or all of them was better than Mike at all.
Away from that, distracted.
Screw it. See, here's the thing. Just because somebody was played in college don't mean that they were outstanding collegiate players. You ever heard of players getting better? You ever heard of that? Players getting better? That's right. Players actually get better. Some digress, some stay the same. But players can get better. No, I understood what he meant about this league because I've been saying it for so long. When you look at the schemes and sets that people run in the NBA today, even the Golden State Warriors, if they were just defensively matched up by any team from the 80s, and I say any team, they will be nullified. Their three-point shooting percentage will be low, and they will lose probably by 20 some odd points, if not higher. See, you guys are thinking Bulls, how would they match up against the Bulls or the Pistons? That's championship level teams in the 80s. They wouldn't have a prayer against them. I'm saying any other team. And I choose the Warriors because they're the best that they have to offer right now. And this is why the lack of skill. Do you know how many unskilled basketball players there are that's in the league? You got to see me. By me being fortunate enough to watch all of these games, I have access to all of the games. As you guys can, I watch basketball and I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, this is terrible. Because I'm looking at the actual play. The play is so bad that it almost don't even make sense to even watch it. The gameplay is lackluster because the attitude is lackluster. If you see the way the game is played now, it was made and redesigned so that it would be the increase in scoring because they think that's going to bring the excitement. When people watched an 88 to 89 game in the 90s and 80s and thought it was outstanding. You see, it wasn't about the points. It's about the actual play and what's happening in the damn game. Cerebral strategy, positions mattered. Now the power forward position is eliminated because LeBron can't post up. So what the hell we need that position for? We need to clear that lane so LeBron can get to the basket. This is what the game has become. And you wonder why I don't like this bum is because I know he's ruined the game of basketball. We got to take out all these rules that will prevent him and expose him for being a bum that he is. We got to take all those rules away to make him look good. He driving down the lane getting layups on point guards. Oh! I'm like, dude, if you'd have drove the lane in the 80s, you'd have got popped and your shot would have been sent down the doggone street. There'd have been two guys waiting to block your shot. The center and the guy that was guarding you. No, that's why I don't know why you praise this guy. I gotta hit him back later. I don't know why people praising that guy. When you got other people that did it way before they did. You feel me? If somebody else do something quicker than you, how are you great? Westbrook, Harden, Trae Young, Luka Doncic. They are all smoking you. They smoking dude like a pack of cools. Hit that like button, folks. They are all on course to pass LeBron. And all they got to do is play as long as him, and he's beaten. James Harden is going to beat him. The assists, they have already, James Harden has had more 50-point games and 10 assists in those games than LeBron. Why are we praising this bum? LeBron has the highest ball usage in the NBA's history. That means the ball is in his hand more than James Harden, but Harden, he's the ball sticks to him too much. Really? LeBron got a higher ball usage than James Harden. And James Harden had more points and more assists. And about the same amount of rebounds. But he the ball hog. But LeBron is the GOAT. Make it make sense to me, folks. You say James is a ball hog, but he gets 10 assists. He averaged more assists than LeBron James. This season is the only season LeBron has averaged more assists than James Harden. Let's keep digging in the chest of that bum from Akron. You tell me what team he's played that was better than the bad boy Pistons. So the Golden State Warriors were tougher than the bad boy Pistons. I don't think so. They got 3 NBA championships because they kept playing the same bum LeBron James. They beat him 3 out of 4. Played him 4 straight years, won 3 out of 4. Talking about Michael Jordan had no competition. The Utah Jazz would beat any team LeBron James have played for. People like, yeah, but just today's rules. Using today's rules, they would have lost. Because they wouldn't even be able to stop Stockton to Malone play. You know it's coming, but can you stop it? D-Wade would have outworked Jeff Hornacek, and he would have ran into Carr. He would have ran in there, all those other guys, the physical bodies. Wade wouldn't have kept up like that. See, one thing you didn't realize about the 90s and 80s teams, they played defense. You're talking about a league that played defense. Every team was coached. And see, that was the difference. Today, players are not really coached. They're conditioned. There isn't more talent in the league. There's more athletic individual play, but not more talent. This is the most untalented league probably in the history of mankind than there's ever been. I've never seen a league with guys who literally cannot play basketball. They don't know anything really about the game. They played 1-2 years of college and they came pro and got drafted. I'll tell you this. Who's in the NBA draft coming up next year that you know? Who's coming out? Who's coming to the NBA draft next year? Name me some players. Right, the Ball brother. That's all you heard. You know why? Because there's no talent in the damn league. There's no talent. That's why LeVar Ball is doing what he's doing. Because there's no damn talent. He was like, I'm going to start my own league. They thought I was crazy. You coming out of high school, I'm going to start my own league. That's why they're trying to take all the college players' money, because there ain't no sense of going to college, because what they're teaching you in college of how to play the damn game, when you go to the league, it ain't going to make a damn difference. They're teaching you how to play basketball and developing your skills. You come here and realize, like, damn, I don't even need them. Nobody here knows how to play. Everybody's about the money. That's mainly the problem. Too many people are about the money, and they forget you got to do the damn job to keep the money. Do your job on the court and you will get your money. That's all you got to do, folks. Play well, get paid. How many players know how to use their offhand? How many players, point guards, know how to finish at the rim? 3, maybe. Steph is so-so. Chris Paul, I give Paul that, but Kyrie and Dame Lillard are the only 2 players in the league who are right now the best at finishing at the rim. Kyrie and Dame Lillard. The rest of these NBA players don't have any English or touch on that glass. They don't know how to use it. They got $1 million crossover with a $5 finish. Kimba's all right. He's not like that. Russ don't have it either. Russ can dunk. I would take him before I take LeBron any day of the week. That's why you didn't see. That's why you didn't see in the 80s, in the 90s, point guards could finish at the rim. No matter who you were, Mark Price, all these guys, you couldn't be in the league. You wouldn't even be in the league. If Mark Price was playing in today's game, he would average 20 and 10 every night. Easy. Sometimes I got to wake people up because they're not waking up fast enough. So I got to give them a jolt. Say, wake up. I got something for you. I don't want nothing from you. Why don't you play some defense? That's what you can have for me. Play some defense. Try to play the game, bum. That's all you can have for me. You want a pat on the back, LM? Everybody pat LM on the back for being a moderator. For he's a jolly good fellow. Well, Steve Nash is already Hall of Fame. He kind of played in this era. But Steve Nash is another player that knew how to play the game. Nash could finish with either hand. I never saw a lot of these players coming up the way some of these people would have you believe they came up. I don't believe them. The game isn't taught anymore. Now, if you look at the beginning levels, AAU, AAU programs should be destroyed and blown up and thrown in the trash. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Because the coaches who are there, they are not coaches. They can't teach you basketball. Anybody can be an AAU coach now. All you got to do is pay the fee. That's it. Pay the fee. You want to pay the money? You're an AAU coach. Simple as that. You don't have to know the damn game. You could be a person that watched it on TV, and you'll be on the sidelines coaching. I know. My buddy was an assistant coach. His brother was the coach. No way in hell T should be teaching basketball. He should be coaching basketball. He know the game, but no way. I guess when we reach 100 likes, we got to keep moving. Got to keep hustling. We can't hit them 100 likes. They didn't send out no notifications, so we got to keep grinding. Grinding up them likes, baby. We grinding them on up. Oh, and is LeBron still here? Is LeBron still in chat? Where you at? Are you still here, Bron? Or did you bounce? You still here? Where Bron at? Oh, there you go. There he is. I got something special for you now, LeBron. I got something real special for you. Because you've been talking like this in the chat, I got something special just for you. I'm glad you brought up your wife. Let's talk about her. Let's talk about the DM. Your last year in Cleveland. That DM. Oh, didn't think I know, did you? Didn't think I know, Bron. I got more stuff in the bag. Oh, it's all going down on the Patreon and VIP, of course. So get ready to hold your hat, because that is coming up very soon. And I'm going to keep talking. And I'm going to keep walking. See, bro? We walking. We walk it like we talking. Walk it like we talking, bro. Ooh. That Patreon is cracking tonight. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I should give y'all a little snippet of what I'm talking about. Should I give them a snippet? of what playing with me could do. Let me see if I can give you a little snippet here. Mm. Should I give y'all a little snippet? I'm kind of looking right at it, but not quite how I want it to look. When did LeBron leave Cleveland? Didn't he leave in what, 2018, right? Mm. Let me see if I can find it. Because untuck my shirt so you can see the muscles flare up. There you go. See the gun show? Sean said, I'm 40 minutes late. Yes, you are, Sean. The LeBron came on here and got me aggravated. I don't think it's going to let me do it, folks. Man, they ain't going to let me do it. Mm-mm-mm. I'm sorry. They won't let me do it. You might have to get it all on the doggone Patreon. Mm. I tried to give you guys a little snippet. They won't let me do it. Damn, that's messed up. Damn. Oh well. Y'all just gotta wait. I guess you blocked it, huh, Bron? You're really good. You are really good, bro. That's really good. I gotta admit, that's talent. You knew exactly where I was going, too. Mm, damn. Okay. Now we gotta do it the other way. Now I'm gonna do another way. Now I'm gonna use the PC. Now you really got me mad. You want to block me? Okay. Now we're gonna do it this way. Since you jammed my phone up, now I gotta get grimy with it. This is bad. You really jammed this up. I can't even get it on here. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. Don't worry. I know how to get there. So now you didn't got me mad. This boy Bron and spammed everything up. Okay. And got me spammed up, huh, Bron? Oh, wait till this thing come out. Oh, wait till this come out, buddy. Wait till the Patreon. I'm really going in now. I was gonna be nice. You didn't jam me up over here. I'm looking crazy. LeBron out here jamming me up. You'll find out on the Patreon why. I was gonna wait to do this, but now that's it. They won't let me give you guys a snippet at all. I can't do anything. For some reason, this thing is jammed up. But you know about that DM, bro. Mm. Well, all right. I tell you what. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut this down. Find out what they did with it. Cause I was gonna give you guys something to go off of. But for some reason they jammed me up. Mm, mm, mm. Yep, they trying to censor it, bro. Now they just made me mad.